Hello, 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 hello. Linda, hello, first to comment today. Hi Nicola, hi Katie, Jodie, Suzanne. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Hi Sue, Shelley, Savannah, Julie, good evening. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Have you had a good weekend? It's raining here at the moment, so we might hear, I don't know, it's quite light, but you might be able to hear that pitter patter when I stop talking. Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? Have you had a good... Still in here. Oh, I have. I've got 3 big slits on my lip now, so I just need to keep on top of this. Oh, it's way too much. Otherwise, yeah, it will get worse. Did I get the camera fixed? Yeah, so all that was needed was it for it to be restarted, as in the whole computer to be restarted. Now, we don't know why it went off, but the connection was fine, the camera was fine. Like, if I deactivated it and turned it back on again, all the camera lights were coming on. So I literally think it was that the camera had lost connection with the live feed footage kind of thing. So yeah, the camera's fine, just needed to restart everything. And because we was near the end of the order list, I didn't see the point in sort of restarting everything, so it would be like a 15-minute process. So thank you for everyone for bearing with me on the last live, because we did just have to sort of do the live from the downward camera. But yeah, we're back now. Can I say hello to Isaac and Willow? Of course I can. Good evening, Isaac and Willow. I hope you're both okay. Hello. Sophie, hello, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Tonight, as you can see, buzz, our bee theme is still here for another day or so. It's quite a shame to get it down actually, because it's only been up a little short while. So I think it will come back quite soon, the bee theme, but we do have to move on to our next theme. So hopefully for Tuesday to Friday that will come back in, which is exciting. There will be new stock going on the website, hopefully this week. If not, it'll be the next week and a half to 2 weeks, shall we say. It just depends on how fast I can get through the pictures. Supporters, you will have a chance to see those first, and to opportunity to purchase them first as well if you wanted to. But you get the chance to see them first. We have got the paraffle on, so the draw for that will be on Friday evening, and the prizes for the draw for the paraffle are the new 25 pearl oysters and money to spend on the website. So if you win an oyster, that will be opened on the Friday. If you win money to spend on the website, that will get sent to you the morning after, so the Saturday morning. So then you could potentially spend it on the Saturday and Sunday to have your opening on the Sunday night. Okay, so you wouldn't get it that night, just because obviously I'd have to email it to you, so that I wouldn't be able to do that whilst on the live. But the draw is going to be on Friday, so if anybody would like to... Ow! Ow! I just hit my foot on my chair. If anybody would like to join in the paraffle, I'll pop the link in here. Supporters, if you're a supporter, you do get a free entry. So please go to the Squidgy Pops group page and find the post where you just add your name to it, and then you'll get a free entry on there as well. Other updates, we've still only got the surprise oysters. Hopefully oysters will be here very, very soon, so then it will have all of everything back up, but for now it's only the surprise oysters, so I hope that's okay. There is space available order for today. So far we've got 2 people on the order list, so if you would like to order, there wouldn't be too long of a wait at all. And also I went through the potential colour weights yesterday, and everybody who's still waiting on a colour I have emailed. So if you are waiting on a colour swap and we're still waiting on that colour, you should have got an email from me. If you haven't got an email and you don't get a dispatched email this week, then we would still be waiting. But yeah, hopefully you've all had that response from me if we are waiting. If you're not waiting, then hopefully you'll get it very, very soon, which is exciting. No, Sophie, I'm not for that, I'm afraid. I can't be doing stinkers on purpose. I can't. It's so bad. And my ankle, I hurt my ankle in the snow, and it's still like got the size of a golf ball. I'm wearing like a tubey grip thing, and I'm icing it and stuff. So I can't move fast. My point is I won't be able to move fast enough to get away from the stinker. So I don't want to do that. Not today. Not any day, I'm afraid. Because they are bad. When Neil did them, he's got a very strong nose. He could handle it. I can't handle it. I don't want to. They are horrific, Savannah. They're so bad. So bad. Right, where am I? Okay, so let's start for the evening. Up first today is Amy Hullin. Amy, are you here? Oh gosh, Sophie. You've had no snow in Berkshire. Oh, bless you, Linda. Berkshire's not that far from me, is it? I don't know why. I don't know geography very... In my head, I now need to check. Google Maps. Google Maps. Direct me to... Directions. Starting point. Home. Going to Berkshire. Yeah, only 2 hours away. How strange. We got snow and you didn't. That's very strange. Sorry, sidetracked there. Amy, hello. Amy, you've got one opening stage. Just confirm for me that you're happy with the surprise oysters. And then if you'd like to keep or if you'd like to donate your shells. Not a problem, Amelia. I'll add you on for this evening. Oh, I bet that's a shock to the system coming back to this weather, Laura. Bless you. And you missed all the sun and being away. I hope you had a good time. Yes to the surprise oyster and donate the shells, Amy. Okay, is there a certain colour that you're hoping for at all? So let's go down. Your surprise oyster. There's one side. And the other side. And in, oh, I was going to hold it up, but one's ran away. There's none on that side. In here, you are twinning. And there's no more in that one. Amy, you are twinning with bright pink pearls. Now, it does look like they are slightly different to each other. I think they're possibly two-tonal. And visually, one does look larger than his twin. So I will show you around both of the pearls here. So if you have a look, the one on this side visually looks slightly larger. If we go around, so this one, he has got lighter and brighter areas. Oh, he is beautiful. And then his twin has got the same sort of mix of colours. Obviously, it's the different markings with the different proportions of colours, but beautiful pinks and lighter pinks there. Now, Amy, what do you think to these? If you're happy with these pinks and you're happy for one of these to go on the jewellery, that's perfect. I'll just need to know then if you'd like the larger or the smaller one on the jewellery. If you're not happy with these, then I can swap them for you. If I run them through the board, the visually larger of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. Not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8, he's an 8.5. The visually smaller of the two is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, he's an 8. So they are measuring different sizes there. And if I just move them around, you can see the brighter pink part and the lighter pink part. What do you think? Both on hoop fittings. Perfect, Amy. If I bring you back up here, I'll pop you in here. So one of them would be automatically on a hoop for the jewellery, and then the other one I'll invoice you for to be popped on a hoop fitting. Let me write that down. Perfect. So the invoice for the hoop fitting, that will get sent across for you tomorrow. It will go to the email address that's on the order form. Amy, I hope you're happy with that, and of course with everything once it arrives as well. And that's safe up there for you. Amelia, the item that was ordered, my lovely, is not is an open at home item. Is that correct? Amy, you're very, very welcome. Let me just mark off that you was here, Amy. Perfect. Up next today is Cindy Brown. Cindy, are you here? Cindy Brown, are you here? Just going to refresh the comments as we go. So as always, if anybody sees Cindy, please comment on that comment because it will bring it forward so I can see. And Cindy, if you're here and I'm sort of can't see you at the moment, just type I'm invisible because that will bring it forward so I can see as well. Cindy Brown, are you here? Oh, and thank you to everyone so far who's voted in the colour question I posted earlier. I posted which colour do you prefer, yellows or greens, and the one which is winning so far is the greens, so it's quite interesting to know. So I'll do a couple more of those and pop them up throughout the week, just so then it gives me a good range to see what you guys prefer. They really do, Sophie. I'd say a tea on the live sometimes even tastes better than the tea, like first tea of the morning. Sometimes they are a lot better. So Cindy Brown, are you here? It's a mix of everything, Linda. So we've got some bracelets, earrings, pendants. I don't think there's new charms on this one. No, I can't remember charms. I may be wrong, but there's definitely earrings, pendants and bracelets, which is exciting. Okay, so I haven't seen Cindy. And Amelia, are you here? Let me just read your note again. Amelia. Hammer. Amelia Hammer, are you here? It is, Linda. I'm going to try and get them on as soon as I can. Yeah, they've been here a little while now, so it's just need to get them on the website. Amelia, hello. So the item that you've ordered is an open at home item. Is that correct, my lovely? I'm only asking because you said that you ordered. I just want to confirm that it's the correct thing, if that makes sense. I bet she would have as well, Linda. I haven't seen her personally, just because I haven't gone through each individual name, but I bet she was a yellow, or will be a yellow. It's quite early for them there, isn't it? If it was open at home. Okay, I'm with you. So are you happy for it to be an open at home item, or would you prefer it to be done on the live? Of course I can. Let me just change this. Okay, so would you like to keep or would you like to donate your shells, my lovely? And are there certain colours you're hoping for? One and two. And let's go down. So oyster number 1. Donate the shells. Okay. There's one side. And the other side. And in your first oyster, you are twinning. Twinning with bridal white pearls there. There's no more in that one. So if I pop these in the sand so you can see. So twinning bridal white pearls to start with. And then moving on to oyster number 2. Is she Sue? She's probably, it's like I said, it's early there in New Zealand, isn't it? Amelia, there's one side. And the other side. And in here, you are twinning. And twinning with lemon yellow twins. So you've got 2 sets of twins, Amelia. If I dry these up for you as well. Now, straight away, it does look like you've got one slightly larger, one slightly smaller twin. I will, of course, measure them to see if that's the case. But what do you think to these 2 bridal whites and 2 lemon yellows? If you're happy with these colours, Amelia, they are yours. Of course, if you're not happy, we can swap them for you to colours of your choice. Bridal white pearl number 1 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5. Bridal white pearl number 2 is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6. He's a 6.5 as well, so they're measuring the same size there. The visually larger yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5, not an 8. He's an 8.5. And the visually smaller lemon yellow is not a 5, not a 5.5, not a 6, not a 6.5, not a 7, not a 7.5. He's an 8. So they are measuring different sizes. Sue, bless you. Thank you ever so much for the stars there. That's very kind of you. Amelia, you've said you love them both. Can you just confirm for me, are you happy to keep these ones? Are you happy to keep those colours there? Yes, perfect. They are yours then, my lovely. Let me pop them in here for you. Okay, Amelia then, I hope you'll be happy with everything once it arrives. That's safe up there for you, and thank you ever so much for the donations with your shells as well. You're very, very welcome, Amelia. Now I'm just going to call Cindy Brown one more time just to see if she is here. So, Cindy Brown, are you here? Caroline, hello, good evening. Okay, last call for Cindy Brown. If not, we'll move on. So again, as always, if she's here and you see her, please comment on her comment. It'll bring it forward so I can see. Okay, so I haven't seen Cindy, so we are going to move on. So Cindy, that is actually the end of the order list. So if you watch this back, I will add you on to Tuesday evening's live openings, if that's okay, my lovely. And that, it says shorter live today, so that means, yeah, shorter live today. I want to thank you all for popping on and joining us. We'll be live again on Tuesday evening, so keep an eye out for the event there, because if you mark on the event that you're going to the event, you'll definitely get a notification. I hope you'll have a brilliant Monday morning and a brilliant start to your week as well, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.